Recording in progress.
Yasodhanandana Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Jaya Radha Jaya Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Deshakarine Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnana Shalakaya Chakshuromilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manovistam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Tadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunapanditam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sarvadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sagarnata Shri Vishakam Vitamsha Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinavando Jagatpate Gopesa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Vipashindubhya evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Reading from the 7th canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam, The Science of God, Chapter 5, Prahlad Maharaj, the saintly son of Hiranyakashipu, text 23 and 24. Shri Prarada Uvacha Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Pada Sevanam Archanam Vandanam Dasyam Sakyam Atma Nivedanam Iti Pumsarpita Vishnu Bhaktischannavalakshana Kriyeta Bhagavati Ada Tanmanyeditam Uttamam. Somebody else?
Shri Prahlada Uvacha Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padasevanam Archanam Vandanam Dasyam
Archanam Vandanam Dasyam
Sakyam Atmanivedanam Iti Pumsarpita Vishnu Bhaktischannavalakshana Kriyeta Bhagavati Ada Tanmanyeditam Uttamam. Mataji. Shrikaradavacha Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padasevanam Archanam Vandanam Dasyam Sakyam Atmanivedanam Iti Pumsarpita Vishnu Bhaktischannavalakshana Kriyate Bhagavati Ada Tanmanyeditam Uttamam. Wordful, no, not wordful. Translation. Translation and purport on Dashyam. Because we've been reading for quite some time now these slokas. So we're on the Dashyam part now. Prahlad Maharaj said, hearing and chanting about the transcendental holy name, form, qualities, paraphernalia, and pastimes of Lord Vishnu, remembering them, serving the lotus feet of the Lord, offering the Lord respectful worship with 16 types of paraphernalia, offering prayers to the Lord, becoming His servant, considering the Lord one's best friend, and surrendering everything unto Him, in other words, serving Him with the body, mind, and words. These 9 processes are accepted as pure devotional service. One who has dedicated his life to the service of Krishna through these 9 methods should be understood to be the most learned person, for he has acquired complete knowledge. So the Dashyam part. After Vandanam, it is Dashyam. Yes? Number 7, Dashyam. There is the following statement in regard to assisting the Lord as a servant. After many, many thousands of births, when one comes to understand that he is an eternal servant of Krishna, one can deliver others from this universe. If one simply continues to think that he is an eternal servant of Krishna, even without performing any other processes of devotional service, he can attain full success. For simply by this feeling, one can perform all 9 processes of devotional service. So Dashyam. Dashyam means service. And this is our eternal nature, to be servant of the Supreme Lord. Krishna is the Supreme Master, Param Ishvara, and we are all his servants. Our main duty is to serve the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and we will not be able to understand our eternal relationship, which is we're having an eternal relationship with the Supreme Lord. But still we're all going to be his servant. That we cannot take that away. It's like last night we were asked, is it okay to understand, or how do we understand our eternal relationship with Krishna, that personal form? That is not our concern right now. What is our eternal form that we serve, particularly what kind of service that we do in the spiritual world? First, we should be concerned about where we are right now. We are in this material world, we are in this human form of life, and our main duty is to serve the Supreme Lord. We're like, what do you call it? Assistants, assisting the Lord as a servant. Prabhupada gave that word here. Use the word. Assisting. And we assist the Lord by assisting our spiritual master. We cannot assist the Lord, or we cannot serve the Lord directly. We can serve the Lord through his bona fide representative, the spiritual master, or other devotees. Service to other devotees or to the spiritual master is also service to Krishna. This is not the same as the, there is this one personality in India saying, service to man is service to God. You've heard of that? Yeah? Who said that? I can't remember now. Service to man is service to God. No, that's not. That's not how it goes. Or serving the poor, Daridra Narayan. Lord Narayan became poor. So when you help the poor people, when you serve them, or when you feed them, that is not serving or feeding Krishna. Then we equate Krishna to become poor. It's not possible. Krishna is the wealthiest. He has all the 6 opulences, including wealth, to the unlimited degree. So, Krishna cannot be poor. Daridra Narayan. So, we are all his servant. And Prabhupada quoted here, after many, many thousands of verses. What's that verse? Bahunam janmanam ante jnanam mamapajyate. Vasudeva sarvam iti samahatma sudurlabha. After many, many verses, Bahunam janmanam ante. When one comes to the conclusion that Vasudeva is all in all, then he is considered to be Mahatma. Mahatma, that means great soul. In India we have very famous Mahatma, Mohandas, K. Gandhi. But yeah, he's great because he helped India to become free from British rule. But ultimately, we may be freed from British rule, but we're not free from the cycle of repeated birth and death. The real freedom is to be free from the cycle of repeated birth and death and not to take birth anymore in any species of life. And one can only attain that when one understood that Vasudeva or Krishna is the ultimate goal of life. Service. We're all eternal servants of Krishna. So we have explained that many times, that we cannot take that away from the jivas. That is there. Oh, Prabhupada, he gave an example. What is Sanatana Dharma? Yeah? Sanatana means eternal, and Dharma means the closest explanation or meaning of Dharma is religion. So eternal religion of everyone, not just the Hindus, those who took birth in India, is what? To serve. That is our eternal religion, to serve. There is a book also written by Srila Bhakti Thakur entitled Jaiva Dharma. It's a very nice book. It's about how we can serve Lord Krishna, and to the highest extent that even the eternal associates of the Supreme Lord, the topmost servitors, the gopis, and even Srimati Radharani, they all want to serve Lord Krishna. They're having competition how to serve Krishna. Prabhupada says that is healthy, to compete how to serve Lord Krishna. But not to the extent that we commit offenses while competition is going on. We don't want to push others down. Competition means if you know someone who's doing nice service to Lord Krishna, for example, it's like making garlands or how to cook, we ask them, we can ask them, Mataji, what is the recipe here? Or how do you make this nice garland? Even children, they can make garlands nowadays. One time, Srila Prabhupada, he was teaching Yamuna. She was the first devotee that Prabhupada taught how to cook. Because her sister is about to get married. This was in the story in Lilamrita. So, Prabhupada not so much strict, because Yamuna Mataji, she was not like, she's a vegetarian though, right? But that time she has that habit of smoking, So Prabhupada says, okay, she will want to have a break, And he allowed, okay, but then when you come back, you have to wash your hands. So Prabhupada told her that now I'm teaching you how to cook. You should also teach others how to cook. Because if you don't teach others what you know, you will become envious. Because you'll be proud. Envy and proud, they are together. You are proud, oh yes. You want to be better than the other person. So pride is there. And Mother Yamuna, she followed Prabhupada's instruction. What is that book that she wrote? The Encyclopedia of Vedic Cooking or something. Very thick, right? And it even won, that is the only cookbook that won like high level in the book award, like Pulitzer Award or something. No one wrote a cookbook that won an award in that category. So it's okay to have competition how to serve the Lord, but not in the expense that we will commit Vaisnava. So, and there is no secret in Krishna consciousness if one knows how to make good khichdi or good samosa. Well, you can ask, Mataji, how do you make these things? It tastes very good. What is your recipe? So the other devotee says, yes, this is the recipe. This is how you do it. And this is what Mother Yamuna did, right? Otherwise, there'll be envious mentality in there. So, Dashyam. Let me see the notes here. Dashyam. Dashyam gatanam para daivatenam. So Dashyam gatanam means devotees. A devotee is always prepared to render service to the Lord. Dashyam gatanam para daivatenam, to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So this is a devotee. He's always prepared to render service. A devotee should be also like what you call well-rounded. Maybe like he should know how to cook. He should know how to do accounting. He should know how to sing. He should know how to play mridanga. He should know how to distribute books. He should know all of those things, isn't it? But some devotees I've seen, they just like kirtan, only kirtan. And then when there is time that, Prabhuji, can you help? We need some help in the kitchen to cut vegetables. No. I only do kirtan. Prabhuji, can you help sweep the floor? It needs to be swept. Everyone is so busy. No. I only do kirtan, Prabhu. So we should be ready to render service when it's needed. Yeah? Or some devotees will be chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Prabhuji, can you help a little bit? No, I'm only chanting. I only want to do chanting. We chant. Why do we chant? To us, some service. So when the practical time is needed, you don't want to serve. Why is that? So that's not proper. Dashyam. This is one of the 5 major mellows or relationship with the Supreme Lord. Santa, Dashya, Sakya, Vatsalya, and Madhurya. So these 5 rasas are there. And in all the 5 rasas, everyone is serving. Even the trees in Vrindavan, who is supposed to be in the Santa ras. Neutrality. They don't move, but they're always waiting for Lord Krishna. When is Krishna going to come along with Lord Balaram and the cowherd boys? Because they may be playing too much, so they'll be tired. So when they go under the tree, the shades of the tree, that's the time that the tree is able to serve Lord Krishna. The service is there also, right? Or Govardhan Hill, Haridasya Varya, the topmost servant of Lord Krishna, because Govardhan provides everything for Lord Krishna's pleasure, for the cows also, even the grass, the caves, the waterfalls, the fruits, the flowers, everything. Krishna is no different than Giriraj, and Giriraj himself is serving Krishna. How about Lord Balaram? is also none other than Krishna, the first expansion of Lord Krishna. However, the position of Lord Balaram is always to serve Lord Krishna. He is the Supreme Personality Servitor of Godhead. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But Balaram is the Supreme Personality Servitor of Godhead. And his mellow also as an older brother is just like parental, Vatsalya. Actually, Lord Balaram's relationship with Lord Krishna is all of this. All of these five mellows. He is the shoes of Krishna. He is the bed of Krishna. He is the dhoti of Krishna. All of this, Krishna's paraphernalia, this is all expansions of Lord Balaram. Sakya, yes, as a friend, is there. Dasya is always serving, always serving. And parental also, because sometimes he always wanted to protect. He always wanted to protect. This is the mood of parental mood, ras, vatsalya ras, to protect the child or to protect someone, like Lord Krishna, Lord Balaram. How about in Madhurya?
As a gopi.
Who? Ananga Manjari. The sister of Radharani. Yeah. Expansion. Expansion. So in all the rasas, Lord Balaram is serving Lord Krishna. So in every ways possible, we should relate to Krishna to the best of our ability to serve Him. And that is what you call Bhakti. It says here, above Santaras there is Dasyaras. And that is the beginning of Bhakti life. Prabhupada says that in the class in Mumbai, 20th of March 1972. So Dasya Gatanam, when we accept that we are eternal servant of Krishna, that is liberation. Yes. Any points so far? Any questions so far? Yes.
Maharaj, with service, right? So
Service. Yeah, we're talking about dashyam, service, servitude, yeah.
So since Guru Maharaj in the Vapu form is not there, how can we serve him?
Guru Maharaj is not there anymore physically, so how do we serve him? We serve him through following his instructions. He is present. That's why he says that Bani, the instruction is, in a sense, more important. Because even Guru Maharaj, when he's still present physically, he's not there with us all the time. He's traveling all the time. He's in India, you are here, you are in Ohio, you're in Kentucky, you're in Toronto, you're in Montreal, you're in Washington, D.C., you're in Atlanta. So how do you serve him then? Service is not just physical service. Even remembering him, that is also service. By remembering him, that is a service. So he gave you instruction, specifically, generally he gave instructions to all of us to chant our rounds attentively, or to read Srila Prabhupada's books every day, or to render service in your particular temple as grihastas at least once a week. You help deity worship, or prasadam distribution, or book distribution, or cleaning the temple, or washing pots, whatever that may be. Or he may have instructed you to help the OVP project, or Kurukshetra project. Not just by money, by words, by also your time, your energy. This is service in many ways. Yeah? So we should not be to disobey the order of the spiritual master. That is one of the offenses in chanting the holy name. So whatever he told us, whether individually or for the whole, all the disciples, we should follow that, even though he's not here anymore with us. But for a devotee disciple, he will never think that he's separated from the spiritual master. The disciple never thinks like that. Yeah? So we have to be responsible. One may say, oh, Guru Maharaj has told me this. Okay, it's not here anymore. Okay, I'm not going to do it anymore. That's it. It's like if you owe someone some money, yeah, and the person is gone, you have to come back to pay for that. That's why in India, before the father leaves one's body, the children will go around in the village and they will ask, does my father owe you money? Yeah? They want to be sure that all the debts of the father is paid off before the father lives. If it is not, even one paisa, then the father will come back to pay for that. So Guru Maharaj has given us instructions that is for life. That is for birth after birth. There is no such thing, oh, that is the timeline. I don't have no more responsibility. No. I'm sure Guru Maharaj has given us individual instructions as well. So we have to have those instructions or instruction to be our life and soul. Actually, we should do better, improve more, find ways how we can fulfill that instruction in such a way that we're doing it to the best of our ability. You cannot say, oh, that's all I can do. No, you can do better. Huh? The better you do it, then the more blessings and mercy will flow unto us. The more we become purified, the more we can go quicker back to Godhead. Yeah? Any other points in this? Yes?
I have a different question, Maharaj. So you inspired us to be all-rounders in
Huh?
you inspired us to be all-rounders in spiritual path, right, Maharaj? All-rounders, like do all services, all different types of services.
Like singing in Ganga.
Yeah.
All that.
We should be to the best. It's like Lord Krishna and Lord Balaram, they went to the school of Sandipani Muni, right? In Gurukul, and there are 64 arts. Every day they will learn one art. Every day. But we may not be like that, of course. But we should be focusing in one service that we know so much that will be our best offering to Krishna. You will know what is that in due course of time. What is it that I have? What is it, the ability that I have that I can offer to Guru and Krishna? And I will do my best. To the best of my knowledge, I will do it.